In round 28, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 15 single crochets and 6 chain stitches, then skip 5 single crochets to work 2 single crochets and 6 chain stitches. Then skip 5 single crochets to work 15 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first, then work 15 single crochets. Mark the first single crochets. Continue to work 14 more single crochets. Please finish the rest single crochets by yourself. "15 single crochets are done. Then work 6 chain stitches. Six chain stitches are done. Skip 5 single crochets and work 2 single crochets from the 6th single crochet. Two single crochets are done. Then work 6 chain stitches. Skip 5 single crochets and work 15 single crochets from the 6th single crochets. 1 single crochet is done. Continue to work 14 more single crochets. Please finish the rest single crochets by yourself. 15 single crochets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 28 is done. In round 29, start with 1 chain stitch, then work a stack of 10 single crochets, 1 increase for 4 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first, then work 10 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 9 more single crochets. Ten single crochets are done. Then work 1 increase. One set is done. The second set, work 10 single crochets. Four single crochets are done. Work the rest single crochets in the chains. Ten single crochets are done. Then work 1 increase through both loops of the V shape. Then work 10 single crochets. 10 single crochets are done. Then work 1 increase. The third set is done. The fourth set, work 10 single crochets. Then work 1 increase. 4 sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 29 is done. The stitches for rounds 30 to 32 are the same. In rounds 30 to 32, start with 1 chain stitch and then work 48 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first, then work 48 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet. Continue to work 47 more single crochets. Please finish rounds 30 to 32 by yourself. Work 1 chain stitch, 48 single crochets and 1 slip stitch for each round. Round 32 is done. Break yarn, leaving the yarn tail. Remove the hook and pull the yarn tail out. Thread the yarn tail through the needle. Insert the needle through the last stitch. Flip the fabric. Conceal the yarn tail inside the fabric. And finally cut off excess end. The blue hat is completed. Please crochet the orange hat in the same way by yourself.